mouth-watering sausage McMuffin with egg, both for just $5 at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Maybe 7 minutes before the end of the day. And this was the last scene, you know, to get all our scenes. And everybody around, you know, the groups and everybody was like, oh, we're not gonna ever do this scene, because it was a huge, where you had to, I think it might have been a crane catching the work truck, pull in, us unload, walk into the apartments, follow us to the elevator, like a sweeping shot without cutting, you know what I mean? And so everybody like, oh, we'll never get that. And it was like, man, you gotta rap. You gotta call it a day. Say, we're not calling shit. Cam up. He came to me, and I believe Karma was driving, and you know what I'm saying? I believe Truetel was in that scene too. And he said, all right, guys, we don't have but one take at this. If everybody hit their marks, we can get this shot, we can move on. And so I was like, damn, okay, no pressure. And so he told us what to do. He was very clear with exactly what he wanted from us as far as our delivery. Exactly. Man, he put us in there, and I saw him get that one scene in 6 minutes and move on, you know, because he knew what he was looking for. He wasn't caught up in all this other stuff that probably ain't gonna make it in the cut anyway. He knew exactly what he was looking for. I learned a lot on that scene. But Hoodlum was that generation's version of the Frank Lucas film.
Yes. You know, working with great actors is, I remember I worked with Cicely Tyson. And the scenes that she was in, I never instructed her to do anything. Are you ready, Miss Tyson? Action. Cut. That was She came with not 100, but 1,000%.
Would you say that was like the most impressive performance from an actress that you've had a chance to direct?
Cicely was one. I worked with Lawrence Fishburne. Fish is a genius. Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, Jeff. And a lot of people don't know, you did Deep Cover. That's the first film that Snoop and Dre, actually the first film that hip hop had the opening music credits and the ending.
That was the first thing that Snoop and Dre did.
Snoop and Dre came together. You brought Snoop and Dre together on your movie, Deep Cover. So you worked with Lawrence Fishburne. Excuse me. You worked with Lawrence Fishburne like many times early on in his career.
Yeah, Dre and I still talk every week.
Really? Man, Dre a real one. I just got off the line with him. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
You know, I'll tell you something else about Dre. People don't know. I mean, he's one of the most generous spirits. He does a lot of things quietly. He gives and supports all kinds of things.
Right.
He never talks about it.
Right. Now, I'm gonna tell you, man, as far as successful guys go, celebrities, or billionaires, if you will, Dre the one I can call, get on phone. He gonna answer the phone every time. And there are people who I know ain't got no success to their name. I call them, I can't get them anybody, you know what I'm saying? Now, how did that make you feel seeing Snoop and Dre's success, knowing that it started with Deep Cover?
It was celebratory in the sense that I'm so glad because, I mean, the talent they had and have went far beyond Deep Cover. I mean, they just captured a whole generation.
Indeed, indeed. Thanks to an opportunity, thanks to a layup, alley that will put up by Mr. Bill Duke. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now I said actress when I mentioned Miss Cicely Tyson, because another thing that people may not know is you also directed a very young Lauren Hill in Sister Act 2.
Yes.
Now we all know Lauren as, the Miss Lauren as the incomparable, legendary, probably the greatest female MC of all times. But how is a young Lauren Hill as an actress?
The best. I mean, she not only talented, but she was open to any instructions you gave her. No fighting. It's like she's a collaborator. And a great actress, great singer,
Absolutely.
I mean, she's just born with talent.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you have any idea or any inclination why she never chosen to do more film?
It's your home. Tap into it to fund renovations and more with Hometown.
Sometimes wellness just means getting wet. Get wet with Alvin.
I don't know. Because
And then inside how great and how effortless her delivery was and her performance, it just seemed like, a go-to. And she kind of just left it all on the floor with that one.
well, I think that when she started having children and family, that became a priority.
As it should be. Now, children and family. I think that one of the things that I learned is that you said that have you ever been married?
No.
No, and that was a conscious decision that you made.
Yes.
And what made you choose to remain a bachelor all these years?
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
If you become successful, you hope that people approach you in terms of who you are,
Not what
not
you
what
do.
you can do for them.
Real talk.
And if you're really successful, it's difficult. So I
For
had,
genuine, authentic people.
to give you an example, I was going with this young lady for almost a year. Whenever I got a role, I became a director, she expected to always have a role in my film.
Oh, she thought that you getting a job and she was getting a job.
Exactly.
Another form of nepotism.
That's right.
Yeah. And she felt entitled to that rather than felt she had an opportunity to earn.
Yes.
Got it.
So we broke up and I didn't date nobody for a year.
Right.
I just couldn't. And so one day, I went to a party and I was sitting at the bar and this young lady comes up to me, "Oh, you're Bill Duke." I said, yeah, how are you? And she said, "Yeah, I really love you." I said, "Oh, I have questions. It's a true story." I said, "You director?" She said, "No." I said, "You want to be a director?" She said, "No." So you an actress? No. Gotta be an actress? No. You a producer? She said, "No." "Do you want to be a producer?" She said, "No." I said, okay. So we hit it off, we had drinks and stuff, and took on a couple of different dates and got along. We started a relationship. 3 months into the relationship, we're sleeping in the bed together. She gets up, she says, kiss me, go home, she's going to work. She said, "I have a gift for you." I'm like, "Oh, and you got one of the okay." I go to sleep, wake up, look at the bill. It was a script.
Oh, damn.
I forgot to ask if she was a writer.
My, how that vetting process evolves over time.
So it was like, why you ever been married?
Yeah, that's why. Yes.
Everybody wanted something.
Everybody wanted something. So you don't feel like, you know, you ever had that one that was with you for through thick and thin, regardless, even outside of the opportunities that could come with being with Bill Duke.
Well, you know, if you're in this business and you have a certain amount of fame or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it's not easy.
Mm.